Let me tell you something, or let me share something with you. You think this is easy? In 3 weeks, I've been doing this 2 years. And it should never get easy. Because if it's easy, it's doing you no good. You've got to get yourself out of breath. You've got to get that blood circulating. You've got to get those lungs expanded. But every morning, when I wake up, in here, don't want to do it today. You don't need to do it today. You've done it for nearly 2 years. Missing a day won't matter. Then I look across my bedroom and I see my top. And I get out of bed. And in my head it's going, just put your t-shirt on and your tracky bottoms and go and have your breakfast. You don't need to do today. You don't. And then I put it on. So whilst I'm listening to this, I'm going through the motions. I then put my cycling shorts on, making sure that the right way around. Otherwise, little Willie will hurt. Then I put my socks on. And on top of that, I put tracksuit bottoms and a fleece top and go downstairs, have my breakfast. Looking at the clock on my computer. Have my porridge. Have my incredible Indian tea. Then I go and prepare the bike. All the time. Don't need to do this. Just, sort yourself out. Once the bike's prepared, I start pedalling. And all the time the brain's going, nah. Within a minute of pedalling, the brain's going, woohoo! The endorphins, morning! Come on, let's have some of this. So every morning I have to battle my thoughts. I'm thinking, I'm thundering towards 64. What if I have a heart attack on the bike? But what if I don't? What if I can't breathe? What if I can? It's like, well, it could snow tomorrow. Well, that means it couldn't as well. But also what I've got to think about is I'm type 1 diabetic. I've got to inject myself 4 times a day just to stay alive. That's okay. I'm used to it. Crack on. Been doing it for 24 years now. I've only got 50% lung function. That's okay. I'll work to the point that I can breathe. Having taken 3 inhalers before I start. 3 inhalers. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I've got to do. Fine. Because I've only got 50% of my lungs working. So let me explain that a little bit more. Take 1 lung away. I've only got the equivalent of 1 lung working. That's okay. Still breathe. I've got an ileostomy on my belly, or as some people might know, it's a colostomy. But it's an ileostomy because all of my large colon was taken away by our sort of. But that's okay. I'll never die from straining for a shit. And the stuff I cough up. But if I didn't do it, the stuff would stay in here. And it would just hang there. Whereas what I do, and it brings it up. The point I'm trying to make is, you've got no frigging excuse. I got a message yesterday from a number of people. One person saying you're an absolute bloody inspiration. I'm not, I don't want to be. I'm only sharing my story. If it resonates with you, that's fantastic. But if it doesn't, that's okay. But every morning, every single morning, I have to battle my thoughts. I accept the thoughts, but I just keep going through the motions. The brain can't stop me. It's just a thought. Tell you now, if you have a thought you don't like and you tell it to fuck off, just see what happens. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.